I explained that Canada, of course, paid for the construction of the bridge, over $4 billion, that the ownership is shared between the state of Michigan and the government of Canada, and that in the construction of the bridge, obviously there's Canadian steel, Canadian workers, but also U.S. steel, U.S. workers that are involved. This is a great example of cooperation between our countries.
Canada paid for the entire bridge. He's saying that Canada didn't pay for it, taking advantage of the U.S. And they're going to get their money back in terms of tolls over the next 30 years or so.
30 years.
However long it takes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Then the U.S. starts to finally, divide the profits, use it for like operating and maintenance costs,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Canada's basically in this situation acting like the financier or bank or whatever, I guess you could say, right? The U.S. Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick, the guy that's all over
yeah.
these Epstein
Yeah.
files,
Oh, yeah.
he met with Matthew Maroon. His billionaire family is the one that owns and runs the Ambassador Bridge because it's privately owned, right? Now, if this Gordie Howe Bridge gets made,
Yeah.
it's publicly owned the same way that the state of Michigan and Canada owns Port Huron is the same way they would own this. So there's a likelihood that this thing would now cost as much as a Port Huron Sarnia Bridge or within reason. Howard Lutnick goes and he meets with this guy allegedly, and right after that, Trump puts out this Truth Social post. You can call it trade leverage. It just seems like cronyism if this Lutnick thing is true.